of OMG Planners with Laurel Denise. We're here to talk about Nancy's, aka
your spread.
2024 spread.
Show us what you got, Nancy.
Okay, here we go. I guess I'm gonna start with my actual planner. There it is.
It's pretty. I love it in the brown.
I know, I went brown and brown.
I love.
Was feeling the brown this year. Like my overalls, I match. Wildflower.
Horizontal weekly.
I'm a horizontal lady now. So my first thing, it was a planner hack that we did. If you want to go watch our planner hacks YouTube video, it's great. Somebody on the Laurel Denise Loves Facebook group cut slits into their pocket, and then they had like an organized sticker situation.
I love it.
Filled out my 2024 year at a glance page. This is for birthdays to remember. And then travel. I have 2024 travel goals that I really just want to make sure I do these things and I don't plan them last minute. I want to go camping. I need to go to the beach more than once because I need the vitamin D. So I'm gonna plan out. The potential ones, potential solo cabin trip, those are orange, and the actual trips that I have planned are pink.
Are these erasable so you can erase it if it doesn't
And they
work
are
out?
erasable.
Okay, good.
All of this is erasable except the birthdays because those aren't changing. So that's that.
I love
and
that.
Then
I like that.
Thank you. I think I might actually use that this year. I didn't use it too much last year. So then this is my spread.
Oh my god.
For January 2024. Lolly, you did this once where you cut the edges off. I just trimmed off the edges.
I love.
And then I got the
totally
pink
usable.
and I used our trio of washi.
Is that a post-it note for your January?
That's a post-it note, yes.
This guy.
From our trio of post-its, which I love, and I liked it because I use them so much. I was like, okay, then that will reflect. I put them up there too.
Nice and even, Steven.
It's so different from our 2023.
Yeah.
Any space up there. So actually what I did.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I minimized that to maximize this space.
Which I love so much as a horizontal
so
user.
So less space,
This is another planner hack. I trim off the top of my titles. Then I don't have to write this but once every month.
Love that.
I ended up just doing that for the whole year.
And you just went ahead and did it.
And then
commitment.
I know, it was commitment. I felt like I could do it. Yeah. And then I actually used a glue stick.
Oh, with white paper.
Yeah, and glued over it.
Yeah, so smart.
I can't stop looking at this. I post-it notes.
I was committed to the orange and the brown this month, so I used those post-it notes for my meal planning. I also use a pip. Maybe I'll keep post-it notes back here, maybe.
Yes, for like repeated meals.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love how like this is salad, but you're like air fried tofu
I like that
salad.
too.
And like Thai takeout. I like that. And date night, you could put the restaurant you're going to or whatever.
Yeah. Because I'm using my mini planner this year for more personal journaling and stuff, I was able to expand how much of my week pages I was using for
that.
So I love that I have a bigger space here for meal planning.
Yeah.
I have a whole thing for my personal to-do list, which end up sometimes getting pretty long some days.
Yeah, some days, yeah.
Over here, I have just appointments and work deadlines. I'll have our social media posts that I also keep track of here. I'm doing the Lolly stack of stickies here. Ooh. So I have my social posts here and my work to-do list here, but then I don't really do any work stuff on the weekend often. So this is gonna be, I don't know, my work goal of the week or my priority of the week.
Yeah,
Did you draw a line here? Did you make that line darker?
That was a Laurel Denise Loves to separate my week from my weekend. So I have this little post-it here to like...
Nice.
I don't know if I'm going to use my habit tracker.
I know, because you're doing
the
mini.
The
mini, yeah.
But I do use a Swirling Thoughts pip where I keep just sticky notes. I used to keep my work to do and my month to do here, but now I have this space over here because I'm not doing my gratitude list.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm thinking that for like social media ideas or YouTube ideas of keeping track of those on these sticky notes, and then I can just move them.
Yeah, because we do have random ideas like each that apply only to that month that we can't really think ahead of time for.
So then I could just like move it there.
I love that.
These sticky notes are from which one?
Oh, they're from our
general
sticky note, which is so useful.
It is useful. Yeah.
And then
oh, I love how this came all the way.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love it.
I did another Lolly hack of the line sticky note with the dates. And so I did that for...
Okay, wait. February 12th, 9-year work anniversary. The only other, well, you guys together have put up with me for that long. And then somebody who promised to do so in front of an audience. Is a wedding an audience?
Yeah.
Feels like an audience of people.
It's a pageantry. It's a performance.
You guys all deserve awards.
It's called a ceremony, guys.
Yeah,
that is it.
Yeah.
That is it.
Then
And
go
now
to the back.
the...
I haven't set this up yet because I can't handle thinking about 2025.
Oh, me either.
And I don't have any yearly wins or yearly lessons
Well,
yet.
this happens in the year. Like, this happens while you're in May 2024. You're like, oh, crumbs. Next year, I don't want to forget that. And that's when you jot it down.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't set that up ahead of time. Yeah.
Okay. So then I have my books list, which I did last year. And just anticipating reading more than one page, so I did books continued.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
I write the book title here. I actually designate whether it's an audiobook or a physical book. And then I write, say I start at January 1st, I put a little 1, and then maybe I finish it February 2nd, I draw an arrow, and then I write the 2. And so then you can see visually how many books you're reading each month, and it's very satisfying.
So satisfying.
So that was my books list. Then this is going to be new. I keep this list in my phone. I was talking to my friend who also keeps a list of fun words, and she said that she writes them twice, and that helps her remember them. So I'm going to do that.
Wait, after next in importance to the protagonist
Right?
is a deuteragonist.
Isn't that fun?
Yes!
You could like bring that out when you're talking about like a play or something.
I like dross.
Dross is fun.
Atavistic. I can't wait for you to use these.
That is the goal. I'm going to try.
Hey, I really like your handwriting in these.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, I like it. Like, I don't often see your neat lowercase.
Oh.
You know, I see your script a lot, and I like it.
My uncle and my dad, when I did my Thanksgiving planning pip, they were both like, wow. And I was like,
thanks, guys. Such affirmation. Tell me more.
Then I have my reference page because I do different things, and sometimes I forget because I don't illustrate stickers. So it just helps me. So I'm gonna add
content
to this.
post how to, which I think we did 4 times and never again.
Yeah.
No, we need to do it again.
We need to keep doing it.
I need to put that in mine.
And then I started my recipe list again, which I didn't use too much last year. Every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, I forgot about the creamy Tuscan chickpeas. Yeah. And then, of course, I can just take this and put it on my week. So
love that.
Yeah. And I think that's it for,
Nice, Nance. That's a good planner.
Thank
you had the extra, and I have this too, dilemma of being like, now that you're going to use a journal planner, separate from your planner, what are you going to take out of your planner to put in your little journal planner?
Yeah.
So
was
that fun to figure out?
That was fun, but also stressful. Like, part of me was like, maybe should I keep my books list in my journal planner?
I thought about that too, but I said no.
Yeah, because it's a big list. So I think it actually needed all this space. The one thing I didn't bring up, and this is another Lolly hack / Laurel Denise studio hack. I've been using this on my planner, the little tabbies.
Yeah, there are U-shaped.
The U-shaped ones.
Them.
And I squish mine so they really stay on there. It's not really that evident because we're in January, but I can easily reach for it. And then I have this at the bottom. So if it was like 3 weeks in, it would flip like right. It's just been blowing my mind. It's so nice.
It's so helpful.
This has been a game changer.
And we got that on Amazon, right? That's
yes. Now we're going to move on to my mini planner, which is new for this year. It comes in this little box, which is super cute.
So cute.
And it's gotten all crumpled.
I really like our tissue paper for 2024, I gotta say. I've been wrapping gifts with it.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have.
Because he's little and because I'm not really going to be changing plans in him, I think that I don't need to use an erasable pen.
That's awesome.
And I get to kind of take advantage of a non-erasable texture.
Yes.
I'm really pumped about it.
I am too.
So this is going to be my journaling planner / tracking things.
Yeah.
So over here I have my skin, how I'm feeling about it. Is it fine or is it bad?
Okay.
My cravings, how much I'm like desiring chocolate.
Give it to me.
And my stress. Because I have a suspicion that it will kind of line up.
Are linked.
And I'll probably track my period in here too.
Yeah.
That's my month.
Okay.
And then here I'm gonna journal what I did that day, how I felt about it, and then this is gonna be my weekly reflection, which I'll do on Sunday. supposedly. I'm sure I will. And then my monthly gratitude over here.
Yes.
So cute. And then I'll do a monthly reflection here. And then here I've moved my habit tracking. Affirmations, reading, movement, stretching, and whether I took my allergy med or not.
I love that. I think you're going to do it in the morning and the night. What's your plan?
I think I'll do it every night.
Me too.
I like how you did the sticky notes. We've told people to do that before. If you don't know where to start, to use the sticky notes and like kind of have an idea.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thanks.
Yay!
Okay, and then I actually have some back pages too.
Oh, yay!
Oh, and I did set up.
Any other one?
Yeah. It's really just highlighting this.
Do it each month.
And then I don't even know if I need to write this out every single day. Like I can just do like one, write it as I have my gratitude.
True.
We'll see. So in the back, I have my list of when I feel anxious. These are my things that I can do. Notice that vacuuming is on there. It really brings me joy. My list of things I like about myself. That's gonna help with one of my habit tracking, which is the daily affirmations.
Yes.
And then creative ideas that I have at night that I would normally put in my phone, but I thought it could be fun if I write it here.
When I'm not taking up too much of your creative time.
Whoops.
Another idea I think in the back page I would like to write in my personal one would be like things I want to remember from therapy. Like things that you know how you're always like, oh, that's a good lesson. I need to remember that one.
Or like the phrase that you're like, I need to remember that.
I need to remember that phrase.
Yes. I would have written what you said to me this morning about relationships. Lolly made me cry this morning because she said something really sweet.
Got here. I don't remember what I said. I was busy filling out my planner.
Yeah.
But I said it.
All right, I think that's it.
Yes, thank you so much. These are great spreads.
Thanks,
I'm
y'all.
really excited for your planning year ahead. We had in 2023, I feel like this year, where we all sort of like tested out and figured out. So it's a little bit easier for us to start this year, I feel, because we're so like, oh, we really like how we're doing December and November and stuff. We've like done our switch. But I imagine when our schedules change a little bit, like when like a school thing gets added or something like that, or you just never know when a season changes, how we'll need to change what we're doing.
And when it happens, we'll tell
y'all all about it. It'll be a dream.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. Again, go check out Mabby's video in a week. You can go check out Lolly's video. Oh, and if you're new to Laurel Denise, go watch our How to Move Into Your Planner.
And then the short pages one, the horizontal and vertical. Those
5 ways to set up your vertical and 6 ways to set up your horizontal.
What's your sign off, Nance?
May you come upon a bunch of fun words in your daily life and remember them and then use them later in conversation
100%.
and impress all your friends.
2024 is your word year.
Yeah. Bye. Okay. Am I shield?
You're not shield.
Okay. No.